When a person is constantly looking for the truth, he's going to accept it in different ways. Ultimately, because he wants to show his love or her love for Hashem. A person that wants to show their love to Hashem does not need to say, I love you, Hashem. Go buy a t-shirt from the beach. I love Hashem. I love God. With a nice big heart. That doesn't mean you love God. It means you like t-shirts. That's all it means. It means you like t-shirts. And you like to show people that you like t-shirts with messages on them. Loving God means that you're trying to emulate Him. You're trying to learn everything He does, His character traits, and repeat it. Loving God, it means you love His opinion, which means you need to know His opinion, which means you need to learn it. You learn His Torah. You learn His desire. And His desire is for your benefit, even if you don't understand it. Loving Hashem means that you're going to love His creation, even when His creation is extremely annoying, even when His creation is very, very difficult. And some people have very difficult personalities. You have to find a way to love them. Doesn't mean you have to be best friends with them and go to their house or have them in your house every day. You have to find a way that you can help them if you have an opportunity to. But loving Hashem also means that you're going to accept His truth regardless of what way it comes to you. Whether the truth is coming to you from Bilam's donkey, or it comes to you from the ant that Shlomo HaMelech was talking about, where he tells you, go learn from the ant, you luggard, you lazy bum, go learn from the ant, go learn some musar from it. Or you're going to learn musar from a cat, about modesty, or you're going to learn musar from a Baal Tshuva that has a few things to say. Sometimes they're funny. Whatever it is, the point is you're going to learn what Hashem said. Even when it's hard to hear, because it's against your logic, it's against your desire, it's against everything you want. But it's true. A woman sent me a letter today. I'm in contact with her already for a few years, Baruch Hashem. And she said she had a rabbi for 43 years. And for 43 years she stayed secular. But at some point she started listening to my shurim and Rav Mizrahi's shurim, and she said, wow, these people are tough. People are tough message. But then it started making sense. And she said, I continued listening, and even though it was really hard to hear it, because it was the opposite of what I've been taught for 43 years, I knew it was true. And everything that I learned was nonsense. She wasted 43 years learning nonsense. But she had enough merit that she found the truth during her life. Some people don't. Some people find the truth, but they throw it in the garbage. Say, it's too tough, this guy. Like I created the halakha. No, it's too harsh. It's too scary. Yeah, the truth is very scary. When somebody tells you, buddy, you have cancer, that's scary. But it's true. It's better to know the truth so maybe you can cure it than live a lie. The truth is scary, regardless of what aspect of life it is. The truth is very scary, but it's necessary. It's true that somebody that murders gets death penalty. It's true. Somebody, not even just Torah, civil law. If you decide, you get really angry, and you decide to run over somebody just because he cut you off, it's true. They're most likely going to give you a death penalty. If you did it on purpose and it's planned, and it's first degree, most likely it's a death penalty. It's true. It's scary too. But it's helpful information. Why? Because now you're going to think twice before you do it. The next time somebody cuts you off, because it's eventually going to happen, somebody's going to cut you off, and you really want to ram into them. It's like, you feel like it's like, he deserved it. It's like, wait a minute, I don't want that. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want this. I don't want the consequence. So that scary knowledge, scary bit of information is very valuable. But this is just for this short life that we live here. What about eternity? That's what we discuss here. The traffic laws and the laws of the Supreme Court of America and all these other countries, okay, that's in this world. That's in this world. A person can spend time in jail, a person can be homeless, a person can go through all types of suffering, but still, nonetheless, it's just this life. How long is somebody going to live? 70, 80, 100 years? How long are you going to live? Can't live forever. It's temporary. But still we're scared of it, and we say, somebody tells us, listen, don't go over there. Why? It's dangerous. I appreciate it. It's scary what you said, that it's dangerous over there. Scary what's going on over there. Why are you scaring me? Oh, because you care. Because you want me to fall? Fine. Thank you. And that's just for you thanking somebody for giving you information, for saved you what? A few more minutes in this world? A few more years maybe? The Torah is trying to teach you things that are going to get you eternity. It's the difference between eternity good, eternity bad. And eternity doesn't have a concept of time. Meaning that for those who think that punishment is only 12 months, you should read the Gemarot, you should read the Musarim, you should, the Ma'amarim, you should read the Halachot, you should read everything. No one says it's only 12 months. At least no one with Yirat Shamayim. Only the fakers that pretend say. If somebody makes a crime, some crimes can be thousands of years of suffering. Thousands of years of suffering. We have it in the Gemara. Even someone that knew an enormous amount of Torah, more Torah than anybody in the world today, or all of them put together. The Rabbi of Rabbi Meir Baal HaNes, Elisha Acher. He was a Tana. What a Tana is? A Tana means, what is a Tana? Tana sees somebody dead, he says, no, I like that guy. Live. He gets up and he's alive. That's a Tana. That's a Tana. Gemara Masechet Avodah Zarah says, the Talmidim of Rabbi HaKadosh, which was late, much, much later, all of them were able to revive the dead. Antoninus said to him, he saw one of his students revive the dead. He says, yeah, all your students are like this. Meaning, if somebody's name is mentioned in the Gemara, he was able to revive the dead. Elisha Acher, Elisha ben Avuya, was able to revive the dead. But he went off the derech. He lost his mind. He had an enormous amount of Torah. Guess what? He went to Gehenom. He went to Kafakela. He suffered for hundreds of years. Hundreds and hundreds of years. Didn't suffer for 1 year. So, Rabotai, it's important to know what eternity means. Eternity means that the advice that the Torah is giving us, whether it's coming from my mouth or anybody else's, if it's true and it's scary, it's good. Why? It's going to protect your eternity. So somebody that's looking to serve Hashem, love Hashem, is going to accept the truth regardless of where it's coming from and regardless of how scary it is, because the reality is that the more true something is, the more scary it is.